Twitch. I'm One Moon Knight, you may know me, you may not. We're here in Starfield, and here, just 1 second before I continue. Okay, I had to pause my music that I was playing. It was kind of throwing me off. Anyways, we're here in Starfield with a different kind of series. Last time I played Starfield, I was doing a Star Wars series. It was fun, had its glitches in between, but it was a silent series. I wasn't talking like I am now. I just kind of wanted to use Starfield as a way to give you guys something to watch, but also give myself a break. With this series, I think it might be a little different. So, the goal with this one was to turn Starfield into a dark, gritty, really gory sci-fi. And at the same time, it was kind of inspired by Helldivers. Now, I can't drop from a pod right onto a planet, but you know, I can bring an entire ship down from orbit, get myself a huge-ass space station at some point, or join the fucking Crimson Fleet. I mean, shit, I'm already wearing their armor from all the fucking pirates I've killed. Love the way this stuff looks, by the way. I played around a little bit with Starfield when it first came out, and then just kind of dropped it. When the mods came out, I immediately hopped on that bandwagon and started modding it into Star Wars. Now we're here with a little something different. And if you guys are wondering what my character looks like, he's pretty much a carbon copy of my last character. I'm surprised I'm even still carrying this. Yeah, there we go. It looks kind of like Star-Lord mixed with Cal Kestis. That's always what it reminded me of whenever I fucking played as him in the last playthrough. But anyways, the goal is to get a huge-ass, I can't remember if it was a frigate or a cruiser, but it's going to be a big-ass ship, and oh yeah, you can just see outside what we've been dealing with. Weather looks insane. Everywhere is going to be a hazard. The enemies are fucking nuts. They're Starborn bosses now, so wish me luck. I have my work cut out for me. My goal is going to be to join the UC and infiltrate the Crimson Fleet. But other than that, it's pretty much going to be a fucking horror show. So basically what Helldivers is. Horror with a touch of comedy because of all the people you travel with. Where the fuck do I have to go? Bloop. Oh fuck. That's gonna mess with me a little bit. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, you're gonna hit the fucking jumper now. Alright, there we go. Sorry about the pause right there, everyone. I was kicking my music back on. Alright.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to fucking avoid. Let's see here. Planet map. I was so fucking pissed. In the last playthrough, I had shielding on a ship I had made and bought from the Crimson Fleet. They scanned right through it and found the one piece of contraband I had on my ship, which was a hand in a briefcase. Wild, right? I had 2 fucking shielders on my ship, and they found 1 little suitcase. I was pissed. Okay, let's land this goofy ass ship. Well, I shouldn't need the spacesuit for now. So let's see about making ourselves some clothing. Is there a workbench anywhere on this place? Okay, so this is for editing and creating stuff, I guess. I need an equipment workbench. I don't think there is one on the frontier. What do I have for clothing? Right, a fucking jumpsuit. That's what I have for clothing. Alright. 2 can play this game. I look fat as fuck in this goddamn suit. I am chunky. God damn. Also, where the fuck is Vasco? Did I just, like, leave him on a moon?
I suggest returning to the lodge to rest. You are not looking well.
Meh. What the fuck are you on about? Not looking well. Let's see what he's talking about. Status. No star shards. Yeah, I've got shit like that. Don't worry about it. So, okay, but there's no status effects on me. What is he smoking? He's just being a dick, that's what it is. Okay, so I already have the heavy weapon certification, ballistics, dueling, lasers, pistol certification, shotgun. Actually, I don't want to just waste it all on combat just yet. Commerce, astrometry, persuasion, scavenging. That's an obvious choice right there. I was almost tempted to get this, but I'll get that eventually. That's gonna be helpful for so many reasons. Boxing, fitness, stealth, weightlifting. So I recommend having either wellness or choosing between stealth and fitness. Weightlifting's alright, but that's just for carrying capacity. Boxing's nice, but my honest recommendation, you want a melee weapon. Especially for all the fucking crazy ass creatures. Okay. How many weapons am I carrying? Oh, brother. I've got a lot of shit to go sell off. Hello. When the fuck did I get you? That's where I keep my melee weapons. So I'm keeping pistols. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it at the end of the melee weapons. I doubt I'll find any other melee weapons that I really like right now anyhow. I mean, look at this fucking thing. This is staying with me for all forever. All eternity. Oh, I ain't letting go of that one. I should probably keep some of these guns for when I get companions. But oh wow, I was gonna say I need every credit I can get, and then I look over to my left and I see 21 fucking thousand in my pocket. Jesus, I started. Well, not even start. I guess that's just from all the shit I've been grabbing. I did go through like the start of the game to save you all the fucking bore of it. I mean, if you want to, you can go and watch the stream from when I did everything on Twitch, but I don't know how much longer that one's gonna be up. I think it's got like 6 more days. Not like I can really save videos on Twitch anymore with what they did.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Look at that big robot fucking waddle up. Jesus. You know, Bethesda, I don't know if this was a good design on your part or not. Like, they have made some crazy fucking robots before, but that, he's just kind of eh. Thank God for mods.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Do we need repairs?
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Okay, no problem.
Let's see what we're working with. 25,000.
Everything looks good.
I already know
I'll be
about
at my
that
booth
stuff.
if you need me.
Not to mention, I don't want to spoil everything for everyone else. You know, before I go any further, I just gotta wonder, what do you guys prefer, third or first person?
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as
Because I could keep it close and over the shoulder like this. Or we could kick it into first person. Although I guess I'll save this for combat. And we can just rock third person for when we're walking around.
Sure, possible.
Jesus, Vasco, you're fucking loud as shit. Let me knock down my music a little bit.
See that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Enter the city. Please keep moving.
You know, they do look like they came straight out of Helldivers. I really wish there was a way to just toggle walking, because I'm gonna be stuck doing that all the time.
Okay.
The occasional sprint or
no
fast
bounty.
walk.
You're clear. Enjoy your visit. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
That is the goofiest fucking hat I have ever seen in my life. Bro, take that shit off. It ain't doing you any favors. I always did like the city.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Well, that sounds nice and all. I want to do a little bit of exploring of my own, Bosco. Come on. That kind of looks better on my back right now. Although it is fucking huge. And again, no better.
Although I have attempted
on
an
our hip for now.
analysis several times,
Wherever the fuck
I
it's
simply
at.
cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time, and it's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
can I
sorry.
get you?
Sure.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Oof.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Alright, sorry about that, chat. I had to answer my door. Okay. What are we about to fucking get out of this? They're all $70. Classic, you know. Okay, that gives more oxygen. They're not cheaper either. That kind of pisses me off. You know, this gives more fucking oxygen. Where is it? Right there. This gives more oxygen. But they're all the same price. Fucking wild. That chick did not look happy. I just bought all of those right in front of her face.
Barrett enjoys this establishment.
Jesus fuck, how many people just walked out that elevator?
Chocolate here. Though I have informed him repeatedly, it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Oof. Oh yeah, this is the fucking... Okay, I know what this is. Not just for chocolates, it's just food in general.
There's a bit more in the back.
Kind of like a
You're not
little
seeing
mall.
something.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself.
Customer service. I was about to say. Somebody was on break. Either I walked into the right spot or
there.
that was just perfect.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Oh, please, take a look.
I don't think I've seen this spacesuit before. And then I hate those. I absolutely fucking hate their types. The way they look is just so... Ugh. Okay, so that's still broken somehow. That or it got changed into something else. I don't even care to know. Oh, these are pretty fucking cool. Well, less these and more... This one reminds me of an ODST. Fucking Christ, I couldn't speak for a second. Oh, here we go. Clothes. I won't have to wear a fucking jumpsuit anymore. So many backpacks. I'm about to fucking lose my mind. Hey, can we, like, drop the backpacks, please? Yeah, here we go. Clothing. Okay, seriously? Fucking cowboy hat out of nowhere? Alright, game, we're gonna have a problem here in a minute. I don't care about your watches, I don't care about your... I just want some normal clothes, fuck. I could snag this outfit. I wore it in the last fucking series, but I'm looking for something a little... Oh yeah. Yeah, poncho, definitely. We're not even doing Star Wars anymore. The fucking poncho. That's not bad. Ain't good either. But it's not bad. Y'all can give me shit for it later. I don't give a damn. My credits, my rules. What in the Power Ranger you know, I never got to say it in the last series, but every time I saw one of these goofy-ass jumpsuits, all I could think was Lost in Space. Goofy-ass off-brand Power Ranger-looking motherfucker. Bonk. Get that out my inventory. And I have Vasco with me, so everything else is definitely getting sold. Oh, I love the symbols right there. I didn't even notice that. Hey, wait a second. Okay, that does have it too. The normal ones can go. That's just gonna be regardless. That's what's gonna have to happen. I need money, and after all the shit I spent, a lot of these are gonna have to go. I'd like to keep them for companions, but I mean... I'm not gonna sell all of them, but some of these are definitely going. These only do 3 damage, but I'm not giving that to anybody. I do like this gun. I think I'll keep it just because. The axes can for sure fucking go. Okay, well, it doesn't leave me with a lot to give people. It's left me with a few items. This is staying with me. And then I'm not gonna bother to get rid of resources. Although, let's see here. Can't use those for anything. There we go. So that actually put us up to more than what we came in with. And we're still about to sell more.
Thanks for coming in.
This chick is like, please don't empty my entire stock. I'm begging you.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
That's what he thinks. I'll probably keep some of these for everybody else, because some of these are pretty useful. That's 8,000. 96 physical. Okay, yeah, no. We're gonna take these. Those are getting sold. Take 2 off of those. Sniper suit. I might keep that. Yeah, we'll keep it. These, I don't like these at all. They look stupid. Stupid as fuck. They do look ragged and worn, which I guess fair enough for pirates. This jumpsuit can definitely fucking go. Atrocious. I'm not sure I'd let anyone in my group be caught dead in one of these. I can go too. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
If you don't see what you want, oh, please, take a look.
Man, she about to hate my ass. So I don't think we got any extra weapons out of there. Pretty much whatever, though. Oh yeah, no, we're still getting paid big time for this. Oh yeah, I'll have to fucking give Vasco some of these. Or did I take 2? I think I did take 2 of those, so it's even more for us. Get rid of that. And as cool as these are, sell that off. Alright. Oh yeah, she does not look happy. She's like, God damn it. You know what? I did forget.
If it belongs
I do
on
want
your
to buy
ship,
food
then...
off you.
Oh, please.
Antibiotics. Not gonna go crazy with it. I just need stuff that's actually important. I do want to get food for my character though. Although maybe not stuff that's stupid fucking expensive. Oh my god, even the chunks are ridiculous. Whatever. I'll just go for the stuff that I know is good. Yeah, like beer. I don't touch stuff like that. I can find them everywhere. That's kind of why I don't buy them. Ejector, instant oatmeal. Oh yeah, give me some of those. Might seem like I'm spending a lot, but trust me, these are necessary for the road. Fucking ship parts. Why are ship parts in aid? Jesus. And the best part is I'm still above what I came in with.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Okay. With that out of the way, let's see what our new clothes look like. Because I'm already tired of wearing the fucking goofy-ass jumpsuit. Oh my god. I'm like a Gears character with a fucking cowboy hat on. Anywho. Oh yeah. This is the way.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony war, the pirates used them as forward operating bases.
God, those guards are talkative. It's not a bad thing, though.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, old friend.
Hey there! You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me? Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it. Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
$13K. Oof. You know what? Fuck it. I can afford it.
I think we'll make a great team, huh?
I'm just glad to have somebody else on the fucking ship besides a robot. Sign. Frontier.
Thanks for giving me a chance, Captain. I won't let you down.
Alright, she can go wait on the ship. Come on, Vasco. Alright, let's see how much that hurt the bank. This is gonna suck. Yeah, we're down to 14K. Oh well. I came in here with 21K, turned it to 34K. We dropped to 14K, but you know what? We're chilling. Okay, this fucking cowboy hat is really getting to me. Oh, it gives me fucking carrying capacity. You know, maybe you're not that bad after all. I'll keep you around, hat. Oh, did I take off the fucking jacket? Oh, Christ. Let's get the fuck out of here. Mass District. I can't wait to actually get into the nitty-gritty of this shit. The moment we run into a terramorph, it's about to change everything.
They say they don't need a programmer anymore, but their shipboard system literally uses quantum synergy software to talk to the hardware. What if that malfunctions?
My dude looks chill as fuck right now. Alright, before I forget, because I always have a major problem of letting my saves rack up on me. I'm gonna fucking delete a lot of those, get 2 in, and we're gonna move on.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
What I love about this game is just how fucking big the worlds actually feel. Like, just walking through this city. I know Starfield gets a lot of bad rep, but if you actually take the time to play through the game, it's just like any other Bethesda game.
Pleasing,
but honestly,
or so Barrett has told me.
It
New
is one of their
Atlantis
best.
relies on advanced hydroelectrics
Visually,
for most of its
I
power.
mean, and even story-wise, it's got a really good fucking narrative to it. Whether you're going all along with the UC or the Freestar, you know what? I don't even gotta say anything. You just gotta play the game or watch it for yourself. Still though, I have grown attached to the UC ever since fucking playing as the Empire. When they were the Empire, it was nuts. But I got to experience their story in such a cool fucking way. Being a pilot for the UC was awesome, and then I got to be like a Black Ops member for the UC and infiltrate space pirates. Now it's gonna be a little different. I can't exactly yell for Super Earth, but, you know, for New Atlantis. Fuck it. Also, Earth is restored, so I'm gonna go back there and claim Super Earth again for the humans. Just you wait. I had a little base set up there on the last playthrough, and I'll do it again this playthrough. Am I even going the right fucking way? Bosco, where do we go through here, man?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
It's funny that Bosco says that because the UC and Constellation actually have some pretty close ties. I wonder, can I get the camera to fully rotate? Nope, Bethesda's always been bad about that. Somebody make a 360-degree movement mod, please. I need full camera rotation. I don't want to just stop mid-fucking walk to have to look at my character. Okay, seriously, that's Cal Kestis right there. He might have the brown hair of Star-Lord, but that is Cal fucking Kestis. So do PC players even get to slow walk like this?
Here we are.
Because, you know, you just have to click down on an
The front door
arrow.
should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett
I guess
gave
those console players
you.
are
I
a
have
little lucky to be
messaged
able to
the
just
other
slightly
members
move
of
the left stick.
Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
That was kind of cool.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
What's up, Struggling? How we doing?
Yeah.
Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You must be the one I'm looking for. Sorry for barging in unannounced. I have a proposition for you. Got a second to chat?
Listen, I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just
I wouldn't expect you to.
Bosco,
Be
get
honest,
out of here,
I
damn
don't
it.
recognize it either. It was technically a gift. I suppose. But unfortunately, I'm not sure who my secret Santa is. Look,
That's
it's
funny.
a long story. I just don't know how to even begin
Bro,
to
Vasco,
explain
if you
it.
don't get your goofy ass
But
arm
I
out of
think
here, I'm
you
gonna
might
chop
be
it
able to
off.
help me. I want to help you find the secrets to these artifacts. See, I caught wind that you and your ragtag group of astronauts have been doing some collecting. And, well, I think you'll find my skills will be of use. I'm glad to hear it. Truly. Thank you for humoring me. I know that this must be a big leap of faith for you.
Bro, his
You don't even have to
arm,
pay
I
any credit.
apologize to
Just give me a
everyone
bump,
on my
and
own
maybe a
behalf
sandwich
here,
once in a while,
and
and we'll be
Vasco's.
golden. Hell yeah. Let's get this bread then. Her friend said that it was alright if I mingle here. They seem nice. Just come find me when you're ready to head out, okay? So long, friends. See you soon.
They're awkward, but honestly, it'll be nice to have somebody fucking free. You know, I don't have to pay for this one.
What's looking good cooking?
What did they just say to me? I didn't catch that one.
Yeah, I got time. I'm from the United Colonies originally. In fact, I more or less grew up on Jemison, in a city known as Aphelion. My father, Chandra, he adopted me after the Colony War. You see, my biological parents didn't survive the conflict. But Chandra, he was a UC Marine at the time, and he took me in. Eventually, I suppose I hung around him so much it became permanent. He's wonderful, and I suppose I wouldn't be the person I am today without him. Thank you. It was a long time ago, but it's sometimes hard not to ponder a million what-ifs. But Chandra is a good man, too. He's just as much a father figure to me. And I love him just as deeply
Those are
as I
some
would my
interesting
biological father.
stats over there on the
He
right.
helped me become the person he knew I could be. I'm lucky that I found him. Or, well, he found me. He's the best. I love him dearly. No, I'm okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all melancholic on you like that. In fact, thank you. It feels nice to finally have someone to share these things with again. Sure, I can answer a few more. Horrible. You see a lot of things when you live through a war, friend. Especially when so young. Men ripping apart men with the force of 1,000 stars isn't something any kid should have to witness. I rather not talk about it too much. I'm sorry. Thank you, friend. That means the stars to me to hear. I don't always feel like one, but I'm glad people seem to like me anyway. Go for it. There's an old Serbian proverb.
I'm pretty sure this is a custom companion I had downloaded.
Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. I think he's the embodiment of that.
They do kind of fit in
Proud,
pretty well, though.
heroic, and noble, but he also knows humility. He knows
If
how to
it
be
wasn't for
humble.
the eccentric dialogue, I wouldn't
those
think
are very
otherwise.
important qualities to have. He never married and raised me as a single parent. But despite the challenges he faced, he always put 110% into everything he did. He's amazing. Truly remarkable, if you ask me. It do be like that. But hey.
Yeah, right
we
there.
make do.
The
will
eccentric
always be okay
dialogue.
in the end.
It's pretty funny though. I like it.
I'm all ears. My voice? Sure, we can talk about that. As long as it doesn't get, too weird.
Okay, I don't really have anything I want to...
To be honest, my voice isn't something that gives me a huge amount of gender dysphoria. I'm sure it's not the government's most well-kept secret, but I'm trans. I wasn't born Audrey. My voice is a part of me.
You know,
It all is.
the eccentric
have it any
dialogue
other way.
makes sense now.
Sure. It's complicated. My boyfriend and I always travel together. We're typically inseparable. His name's Liam. He's a sweetheart. Him and I unfortunately
There's
got
a wall for me to hit
separated
my head
at
through.
some point, and we're searching among the stars for each other. We found each other before, and we will again. Oh gosh, where do I begin? Liam is amazing. He's courageous, he's kind, empathetic, strong, funny, intelligent. He's my hero.
This pistol in my pocket sure looks entertaining right
We
now.
met when we were young, and ever since then we've been inseparable. He's really smart and works well with computers and electronics. He's one of the smartest people I know. And he's handsome, too. Oh, I get all giddy just thinking
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
real interesting and
makes me feel
entertaining.
safe.
Where's that pistol at?
He doesn't just say that he loves me. He shows that he loves me. His heart is so big, and no matter how bad the universe can be, he never lets it change him. He never lets it win.
I might have to pull out a shotgun
He's
and
always
ask
so
you to
loving
hold up,
despite it all.
fam.
I admire him so greatly for that. He's the kindest person I have ever met. I love him so much, and I can't wait to pinch his cheeks and catch up with him.
There's more dialogue to this than everything else. Holy shit. I wish I didn't fucking click it. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. I don't want to be nice, but I'm gonna be nice.
Well, he did give me a My Friend Wilby plushie for my birthday one year. I would sleep with it every night. But unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced it on my journey. Long story short, I unfortunately don't know where it is. I wish I did. I could really use a Wilby right about now.
Ugh.
for me? That's so incredibly kind of you.
Where's
You're
a wall?
amazing. No pressure or
I'm gonna go
obligation,
stick
but
my head
if
through a
you do find
portrait.
one out on your travels, well, I'd be incredibly grateful.
Alright, where's a wall? Fucking. Ugh. I'm slightly concussed, but I feel better. Your armor's cool. You're kinda funny. But I didn't need the whole spiel about your boyfriend. Ugh. Open sesame.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
This shit could be on a CW
now,
show
if we
or
add this
something.
new one to the two we already have.
The artifact.
It just
If you could
reminds
place
me
it on the
of
table
old fucking reality shows or sci-fi.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh no, there's so
That's
many
it.
more.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of
See,
it.
this is what I mean.
proves
Visually
easy,
stunning, and the story is extremely
have a
creative.
heart attack.
I enjoy Starfield.
She's not the
At
only
first,
one.
I didn't.
If they're
I was
coming
pissed about the
together,
100
it means
gigabytes of
there's a
mod
set.
space when Skyrim doesn't even have
Built
10,
by an
Fallout doesn't even have
intelligence
5.
outside the settled systems.
But you know what?
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
This game at least shows signs
You're
of
on,
a better
Walter.
future for modding.
Well, if we had
I'd like
all
to
the
think.
answers, it wouldn't be
At
exciting.
least for the console
Now, would it?
games.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to
Starfield's
do
pretty
about
bare
our new
bone
friend?
from what I hear, but it has so much untapped potential.
So, are you ready to get
It's
to
just
work?
Bethesda's fault for
See
not
if
using it.
exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
Sorry about that.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oh, sweet merciful fucking Buddha, get that out of my face. Okay.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of
one small step
negative
for me
effects.
and one big step for the channel on this journey, because now the real fun begins. Constellation. This is where we get to fucking start into everything. I am a little concerned about companion space. I've already got
Yes, ma'am.
America on the ship,
I honestly
plus
can't imagine being anywhere
Vasco.
else.
And I know she's gonna tag along.
You could have done just about anything.
So I don't think
So
there's any
it's
room
important to
for
me that you
her,
feel
because I've
valued
also
here.
got one more
There are
person
days that are tough,
planned.
sure, but if I weren't here,
Oof.
I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things
Oh, well.
we're discovering.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Pleasure to assist you, Captain.
Yoink.
Another round shipment of invoices coming in soon, Walter.
I suppose.
Artifacts won't find themselves, and us going after them means fuel, repair costs, the occasional payoff.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
These goofy bunch.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Maybe another time.
Vasco, are you standing right fucking... Yep. Alright, so we're headed to the main fucking building. I already know where she wants to take us. This is how it should have been in the first place. You can't have fucking Vasco travel with you and another companion, which I think is pretty stupid. Realistically, you'd want to have a small crew of people with you at all times, or at least one other person and a robot. These trees are so fucking pretty. They're interesting, for sure, but the flat tops are weird. Oh, I am not going the right way, am I? Yeah, fuck this. Shortcut. Oh, okay, that's fucking melee. Jesus, Vasco. On the bright side, it's not a long walk. You know what? Fuck it, hold on. I had to get rid of my own music so I could get more immersed. My music was actually starting to bug me for a second there.
United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra. You know, these motherfuckers give some major Super Earth vibes, I'm just saying. Straight up Helldivers. I think it's perfect, honestly. This game has a lot of potential as a single-player Helldivers game. It's not even funny.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Before I forget,
another
just pop one
space
of
explorer.
those.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have. Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard? Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there. Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
She immediately okay. She said, "Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm gonna catch a fucking seat." Wild. Okay, Sarah. Fucking can't even. Okay, do I take the elevator? Or oh, I take the spaceport, don't I? Okay. Well, around the way we go.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby. Yes? You needed something? I'm one of MAST's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly.
and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly. The Vanguard exam? Just press the option for the Vanguard orientation hall in the elevator. Stay safe.
So I do just take the fucking elevator. Okay, the other quest was fucking with me then. I was about to walk right out of this place. All the way at the bottom, goddamn. Okay. It's been so long since I've done this. They're probably thinking, who the fuck is Azazel?
You may now proceed through the historical displays.
No last name either.
Continue on to the examination.
Alright, so first things first, so I don't look like a complete baboon navigating this place. Let's go to the missions. Can I mark this as the quest I want to do, please? Or do I have to... There we go. Explore the fucking... No thanks. Alright. Walk our happy ass through here. I guess we can explore if it's just on the way. Might even get us some... Yeah, no wait, the end of Earth. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the most fucking Helldiver thing possible. Get out of the way, Bosco.
Eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
I'm not part of the tour. Move along.
That's actually pretty funny.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation.
Hey look, it's Super
UC
Earth.
citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment
Those
of a
colors
UC
are
medical
atrocious.
star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Yeah, no, I'm not reading all that. So, those of you who want to, be my guest.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Now I guess it's just time to go to the fucking main area. Oh yeah, nope. Time to learn about the Freestar, I'm pretty sure. Or is this about the
Of the
AI?
many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct
Oscar, what are you
violation of the
doing?
Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, Repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible sides used against one another. It had to end.
Hearing the name Ve Victus after the Star Wars playthrough, oh man. We were at the precipice of everything, working alongside the dude.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin,
For Super Earth,
Vanguard is leading the
I just
charge
had to
to
say
protect
it.
and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the
Yeah, look at
galaxy
that.
they may be.
Most Helldivers ass shit I've ever seen right there.
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Well, I guess that's where we're headed. Let's get a look at the suits. I don't think you'd catch me in one of these, but hey, it is what it is. My everything. Okay. Let's go become a UC pilot. Pretty soon we'll have a ship as big as that. Totally.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Oh, I intend to. This was literally one of the funnest parts of the fucking orientation. Honestly, I'd love some arcade games like this. Step into a big ass machine, get rocked around.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in MAST. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there. The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged.
Nope. Hey. Did nice.
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this.
Fucking nice, that was my bad.
Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there. All right then.
Wish me luck, everybody. Mind you, I'm going to fucking save and absolutely cheese the shit out of this, but hey, wish me luck. Oh yeah, that probably, you know, that kind of reminds me. I do need to, Oi, you cunt. Why can I not check my inventory in here? Ship biscuit. I should have drank water and ate food before coming in here. Alright. Wish me luck, everyone. I don't know why Vasco's in here, but here we are. Vasco, buddy, what are you doing? What a goofy boy. Alright. I'm gonna fucking cash off this bowl really quickly, so to anybody else who smokes that follows me on YouTube or Twitch, feel free to spark up with me. Also, goddamn, I've never noticed how realistic the skin is. There's even little blemishes on the fucking neck. Wow. And a birthmark on his forehead. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Bethesda really outdid themselves with how detailed the skin is for characters and the player character in general. NPCs look really good. My character looks pretty decent. Anyways, I'm sparking up. I gotta finish this bowl off before I go insane. Alright, let's get this fucking show on the road. Or... how would I even fucking make an analogy for this?
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many
Let's get
tiers
this ship
of
out of
opponents as
port.
you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Can I even damage that thing?
New targets active.
No, I'm not worried about it. What, is that all you got, pal? Fucking ballistics, lasers up, shield up, grab up to 2. Okay. I have pal. I can do this all day. No, you don't. I am chasing that ass down. Get over here. And break the shield. Alright, ballistics on.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Nice. Alright, why was there an abandoned space station? Wherever the fuck it's at, I've lost sight of it.
New targets active.
Bingo. Alright. First one spotted. Couple missiles. Gotten halfway down their hole. I need to fucking jet up a little bit. Boost. Slow. Hit them with some ballistics. We are taking some heavy fire, I'm not gonna lie. Let's bring more to our shields. You ain't got much left in the tank, I know you don't.
Target defeated.
Alright, time to get your little friend. Oh yeah, that is easy pickings now. You can't even fucking turn around to fight me.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Leave that at 2 for now. Nope, we got boosted to 3. Yeah, we got 9 extra
Targets
energy.
active.
Yeah, I was about to say, hit me. Come on. Here's the biggest tip that I'll give anybody from fucking ship combat. Lasers and missiles, or whatever your Y is. Sometimes mine's like a fucking extra laser blast. It's like an emission. A little electromagnetic pulse, usually. It's not always the best, but if you can get it to work, oh man, it'll really do you some favors. Motherfucker, keep fucking doing that to get your goddamn shield back. I know you are. Not a fan. This one motherfucker is riding my ass. I don't appreciate it. And then this dude's a pussy. He just does not want to fight me. Bro, could you not? You're literally just getting your shield back. I hate it. And then your one friend will not get off of my tail. Why? Why are you so fast? God! You know what? We're going first person. This shit's
Your progress ends here.
I hate this. This is shitty. Like, actually shitty. They just get out of the way. They get to recharge their shield. What am I supposed to do about that? I've beaten this before, but it never did it like this. Where's the fucking load button? I ain't doing it. Nah, you ain't getting me like that, game. I'll go back to fucking phase 2 to deal with this. Load. God, I shouldn't have to click the button that many times. Fuck that. Fucking crazy.
At least try to defeat us. Target elimination imminent.
Come on. I'm still stuck at this spot. Is the worst damn part. And they just keep regenerating shield like a little cunt.
We are not impressed.
Neither am I. The fuck you mean, not impressed? You're just running around while you let your little fuck buddies shoot at me. You think I'm impressed? Far from it. Fight me. That shit's fucked. Bethesda, you can go fuck yourselves for that, honestly. I'll do it all over again. And this time I'll be sure to save in between.
Your exam is simple.
I'll remember
Defeat
this.
as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled.
Yada yada,
you must
you
defeat
dumb
at least 3
bitch.
tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
I wonder if I can break open
Targets
that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna fucking start doing. No shield for you. None. Not allowed.
Target defeated.
This is how we're doing it from now on. They pissed me off. I'm done.
Reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Hiya, boys. Just to make sure you can't get shields back. I'm just so fucking done.
Target defeated.
Hiya, punk. You're next. Ooh, he jetted off after I said that. I think they can hear me. Sorry about tweaking, everybody, but I think the crash out was pretty valid. Yeah, there's no more maneuvering for you, pal.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2
There.
reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Alright, let's see if we can do it.
New targets active.
Your progress ends here. Target defeated.
That's one out the way. You next, pal. What's the matter? Without your fuck buddy, you can't do anything against me, huh? Must suck. Get over here.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let's do it. I want that extra pay. Let's get out of this
Resuming the
fucking
examination.
New targets active.
On him. That's all we gotta do. Also, I'm cheesing the fuck out of this, so we're not losing our teams. Say goodnight, bitch.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Hit me.
New targets active.
Oh, mama. They said, fuck your chicken strips. We don't want you to win. Bethesda. Shield and just leave the hold. Keep calm under pressure, right? That's what I intend to fucking do. I'm at least getting one of these ships before they take me out. See, I'm not locked in this space program with you. If you're locked in here with me, motherfuckers, get over here. You can trash this hole all you want to, but I'm taking down at least half of you. Come on. Come get some.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
We did good. We did fucking phenomenal. Let's get out of here. That man's probably sweating bullets on the other side of that recording camera. Like, who is this motherfucker? We were 2 tiers away. Or I think just 1 tier away. Can't tell if that's a 5 or a 6. You know what? We did fucking awesome.
Shut it down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Oh, I think I'm good on that. Level 4 is fine by me. That last one isn't meant to be beaten. But it definitely can be. You just can't sit still like I did. Alright, let's go talk to him. See how we
Well,
did.
look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're
Super
not about to
et
have my
ultra.
compatriot here sign some kind of
For
contract
Super
that
Earth.
sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Not exactly in a uniform. Out of the way, Vasco. Goofy ass robot. You know what? Hold up. I gotta make this more official for myself. I guess I should keep the helmet on too. Last time I checked, Helldivers don't take these bad boys off.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor
It's literally
and
almost
duty
like he's
above
saying
reproach.
Super Earth.
Do you swear to protect and
Supra
defend the
et
citizens
Ultra.
of the United Colonies
For
to
Super
the best
Earth.
of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Yeah, for Super Earth. I definitely don't look like no Helldiver, though. Oh, yeah, now we gotta go down. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna meet them. This should be funny. And before I continue any further, I am going to get rid of that Audrey person. Don't think I have any room on my ship, just being honest. To the main menu with us. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was right. Would you look at that? Cool idea at first, but I ain't got no space for you. Like, actually. It does have me wondering, though. What kind of companions do they have right now? That's kind of cool, but doesn't seem like her. I mean, kind of does at the same time. But not really. Man, nobody just seems to like her. Wow. So it's mostly just outfits. I don't see any really custom companions. Kind of sad. whole bunch of different outfits for poor guy. You motherfuckers have changed Vasco so many different times. Oh shit. That's a thing already? You crazy motherfuckers already did this? Crazy. Motherfuckers just can't choose. I did forget to save the load order. I feel fucking dumb, but yo well. Pick up the pace, damn it. Okay, sorry about that. I walked off to get something to drink. Okay. Let's hope the universe doesn't combust or some shit. Okay, everything seems like it's in working order. We have to one scary looking motherfucker.
Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue. It's statistically obvious that we aren't.
I want to know if love is real.
Oh, well, should I see what the math says?
Let's get our ass back to the fucking... Oh, I guess I haven't discovered this place. Why did I sound like Homer fucking Simpson right there? Also, no adoring fan. Oh, darn. Alright, spaceport. Yaga, you guys can catch the next one. That's so dickish. Right to our companions. Just hop in without them. Okay, that's not a creepy track at all. What the fuck?
Bivectora, Bivectora, Bivectora. I can't believe it. Is it you? Is it real?
Okay, hold up. They got fucked up. Nah, you got
real
fucked
captain
up.
of the frontier.
Hold up. Nah, they're fucking headless. That's wild. Oh my god. Also, are they done up by an AI? That's fucking crazy. Oh. I need a second. That caught me off guard. I really wasn't ready for that. Load me back. Load me back right now. And hello to the other viewer who just joined. Oh my goodness, the adoring fan got their head taken off. Seems that mod did a little bit more than just change them, it fucking beheaded them. Woof. I guess I need to go and check that. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. What did they do to our poor boy? Oh, I fucking can't with Bethesda sometimes. So let's go see if I have to place that mod somewhere in particular. Or if I have something else download that's fucking with it. That wasn't right. I feel bad for the adoring fan. Okay. Oh yeah, I still can't. That's fucking bummy. Why can't I check my load order? Stupid reloading bullshit. Fallout and Skyrim don't do that. This game really is just the black sheep of the Bethesda. Well, actually, no. I can't say it's the black sheep of all the Bethesda games because 76 exists. That Fallout game is the black sheep of Bethesda games. This one's kind of like the spoiled stepchild. Yeah, you know, it's actually the best way to put it. 100 fucking gigabytes of mod space down there really just shows it all. Skyrim barely gets 5. Fucking Fallout barely gets 2. It's ridiculous. Where in God's name? I'm gonna go a little crazy looking for this mod. Okay. It's gotta be down here somewhere. Holy shit. I must have passed it up. Although considering how many fucking mods I have, that don't surprise me. Like, at all. This is driving me nuts. Where in the fuck is this adoring fan mod? Damn. You know what, I got a fucking easier way of doing this. Alright. So yeah, there's her head. Whatever the fuck happened to it. Why does that look like Fiona from Shrek? I didn't even notice that at first. So their head's missing for whatever reason. Let's see if there's something up with that. Okay, so I was right, it was an AI. Okay, here we go. Talking to the adoring fangirl, the player should see a new option. I want to talk to you about something. This will... Characters... Experience a crash or load order and requirements. Here we go. Load her after any crew or companion creations. There are no other requirements. I'm about to just put it all the way at the bottom. Let's see where the fuck we got a loader. But now it should be a little easier to find after fucking clicking the disable. Got you. Motherfucker. Get all the way down here. Hopefully that fixes their head. If not, I don't know what to do. Seriously though, wish me luck. This is ridiculous. At least it's not as bad as what Skyrim puts me through. I need to address something about that with Skyrim. I'll do that as a special video for the channel. but it is pretty bad. For you guys, I'll just let you know now. Skyrim is once again broken on me, and I've lost all of my save data yet again, and the mods have once again... well, they've broken. So all of my mods are unfortunately deleted. And I'm kind of at my wit's end with Skyrim, not gonna lie. I tried restoring the load order, and the best I can get out of it is up to like 140, 160 mods. When I usually have 202 mods. So, I'm getting like barely half of my mods back. And I just don't have it in me anymore to keep going through the same load order. And I guess point is, it's either going to be a while or it might be never when I continue Skyrim. Because I don't know if I can do it anymore. Game's driven me nuts. At least I know there's plenty of videos on it. So for now, I'm just going to be turning to other things like Starfield, Fallout 4, and eventually games like Relseas when they come out. That'll be the shit I'm most excited for. So for now, I'm just going to take a much needed break from Skyrim. Did I enable the mod? Oh shit. I'm gonna go hurt myself. I'm always forgetting something, I swear to fucking Christ. Bethesda, you are some goons for that price right there. How much is that? Here, give me 1 second, everyone. Alright, I'll give you that, Bethesda. It's $10, but $10 for a mod is wild. Absolutely fucking wild. So they give us 100 gigabytes, by the way, but apparently we only have like 10. No, that's where she went to. Alright, hopefully it's good now. Mainly doing this so I don't have to deal with the adoring fans' annoying dialogue. I want them to have better skills, and I'm pretty sure that AI has like 2,000 lines of recorded dialogue. So a lot more than the annoying fan. Love the guy to death, but I just want better companions for this game. Sarah is great to have around, but everybody else is pretty lackluster. Man, people look crazy in this game, I swear.
Hey, I think we should meet up at Chunks later and grab something to eat.
I agree. 100%.
Well, at least that sounded like more human dialogue than
I
anything.
spend way too much time inside. I think I should pick up a hobby that's outdoors.
You might want to rethink that.
Wild. Can't say I disagree though. Even then, you can always exercise inside.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
That has to fucking suck. You can handle spaceships, but not a fucking space tram. Oh. Hey, she's fixed.
By Vectora, by Vectora, by Vectora. I can't believe it.
Oh my god, the dialogue from
Is
her
it
voice.
you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the Frontier? Bane of the Fleet? Constellation's shining star of stars?
I'm trying not to laugh my ass off.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSN. Lone Miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me? It really is you, right?
You know what that reminds me of? It's Brittany, bitch. That's what this voice reminds me of.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about
Yeah,
it.
no, this is some major
I have an
It's
eye for these
Brittany
things.
bitch vibes.
Not that you're hard
I
to
might
see
keep her
with
around
that
just
halo
because
on
how
your
funny
head.
it is.
Although at first,
This
I
is
wasn't
actually
sure if it was
funny
just
as
the
fuck.
glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think I almost went for coffee instead.
This shit
But I
came
changed
right
my
out of a
routine for one day,
cartoon.
and here
Who
you
made
are.
this AI?
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Now that her head's actually on her shoulders and I'm not laughing about that, the dialogue's even fucking
Oh yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your
fucking
story, I
dying.
thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectora do? And so instead, I went for a jog.
Yo,
I ran and I ran
whoever
and I
gave
ran,
this
picturing
AI
you in the
this
distance, like a
personality,
North
you,
Star.
You cooked.
Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real.
You straight
By the
cooked
light
with
of
comedy
Polaris,
gold.
it must be fate.
This is gonna be less of a horror and more of a fucking comedy. I guess this is how Helldivers is meant to be anyhow, a fucking comedy. I don't even know what to answer with.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, fuck
I was
it.
minding your business as well, visualizing it, dreaming it, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now, here it is, our first
Major
spring.
Valley Girl, Brittany
Either way,
bitch
it's
vibes.
such an honor to meet you.
I can't.
Hey,
I
do you mind if I
can't.
follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I
Do
saying?
I need a
You're a hero,
sidekick?
of
The
course
original
you do.
dialogue
Lead the way.
works so well for this. Oh my god, won't you need a costume? I'm not about to do that to them.
You won't be
All right.
disappointed.
That's way too funny. I can't even. Okay. Oh, okay. Oof. Bam. Alright, all three of them are on the ship, and Vasco's a robot. He doesn't get to have an opinion. You got me, buddy?
Captain,
You just
now
fucking
that you
fold
are
up in a
member
corner
of
somewhere.
Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
You mean a house, motherfucker?
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Alright, Vasco. No room for you on the ship, buddy. Scavenging, weightlifting. We'll do something about their skills in my spare time. But so far, I think we're pretty much Gucci. It's just, oh man, Vasco would be so good to have on the fucking ship. There is something I can get eventually. And I'll just get my own ship and nab Vasco up. I do pretty good on my own, honestly. Plus, we got these two. We chillin'. We're fine. Not to mention, he's just gonna follow us around anyhow.
Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Yeah, you've got my stuff. I'm kinda gonna need all that. I can probably carry it. Probably. After all, I need to give these motherfuckers, so okay.
Goodbye
Soka.
for now.
We're not that far away from the ship, I'll be fine. I can't tell if I have stamina though. That is gonna be a little hard to figure out. Oh well. And the trees are really pretty at night. God damn. And I can just gigantic ass flashlight. Gotta love it. Yo, those spaceships taking off in the distance are actually fucking crazy.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
A forked scepter going straight to the sky. Pond. It even has little holes for water to come down from it. What does this represent? I'm not gonna question art. Although I'm sure there's some crazy meaning behind it. It's Bethesda. Or it could be lackluster, nothing at all. Yeah, he's just standing there in the fucking dark. Bro does not care.
It's still remarkable to me that we started on another planet.
Curie?
Keep moving, right through the checkpoint.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier. I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? this is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really something. And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Bro's just trying to get himself a little bit of a fucking paycheck. I don't blame him. Speaking of paychecks, what's mine looking like? Hey, we did get back up to 20K. Fuck yeah. 159 out of 140. Where's Sarah Morgan? What the fuck? I do want to head over to the ship, though, so I can dump off some of these suits to the rest of them. Speaking of which, you're gonna be the first one that gets one.
I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, I won't be needing this thing. Weapons. I could give her that. Although, do I have anything that's silenced, maybe? Probably not. Well, where the fuck did I get this? Oh, the Xenoprod. Okay, I know what that is. Fucking losing it over here. Yeah, why not? I think I'll give her this. What ammo type does it take, though? 45 calibers. There we go.
So long.
She'll equip that stuff in her own time. Well, I mean, she'll put it on when she feels like it. Usually when the hazardous areas kick in. Other than that, she likes to chill around. I always thought that was a nice touch from Bethesda. Or it might be from the modders, hard to tell.
To limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean, no known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Cool dude. Is that not my fucking ship now? Or... oh yeah, we're parked all the way over there. I just got to snag those, that's funny. Although weird.
Back already? You look like you've seen a ghost. There's some questions.
Okay. So this is just sitting here then, huh? UC Vanguard Ranger. Yeah. Inaccessible. Whatevs. I guess thanks for the free stuff, you random ass ship. I can't see stamina, so I don't know what I'm working with over there on the left. I know it ain't fucking infinite though. Oh sweet merciful Buddha, this is gonna suck. Psych. How much stamina do I have?
Intake look a bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
What is up with that fucking... whatever. Not everything goes as according to plan. Or textures for that matter. Get me
Where
up
to
here.
next?
Let's kill the flashlight.
Did you need my
There's
help with
America.
something?
And then yep. Fangirl's on here too.
Hi there, Captain. Sure, ask away.
I was raised in Hope Town on Polvo. It's a corporate town run by Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech Manufacturing.
Yeah, pack a bowl while we talk
He
to
likes
America.
to sell it as a utopia, a place where workers are provided everything they need for a happy life. But that's a lie. The conditions are awful for the average person in Hope Town. Almost everyone there lives hand to mouth. I think more people would if they had the chance. But Hope Tech makes it almost impossible. They barely make enough to keep the lights on, let alone start a new life outside of Hope Town. That's why I joined the Freestar Rangers. I knew they'd fly me to Aquila for training, and I wanted to do something more meaningful with my life than building starships. I thought being a ranger would be a perfect fit, but it didn't turn out like I was expecting. Boarding the ship to leave Hope Town might be the best thing that happened to me while I was a deputy. No apology needed, huh? It's not your fault. For all that working with the Rangers wasn't for me, I still learned a lot. It was eye-opening to see how people live all over the Freestar Collective. I thought the conditions in Hope Town were unique, but leaving Polvo showed me I was wrong about that. It showed me that Ron Hope's attitude isn't unique. The Freestar Collective is full of people willing to take advantage of others to get what they want. And there are barely any systems in place to stop them. No one to tell them no or punish them for it. That's the downside of the Freestar way of doing things, huh? No social safety nets. It's hard for anyone born into poverty to improve their situation, especially with people like Ron Hope and Benjamin Bayou in power. He's the administrator of Neon. He basically owns the city. I like to say that not a credit gets spent on Volai Alpha that doesn't end up in Bayou's pocket. I feel sorry for anyone who has to grow up there. Polvo was bad, but at least we didn't have violent gangs. You're not alone. Most Freestars aren't very good at introspection. I took plenty of flack for criticizing the Rangers before I left the Freestar Collective behind. The longer I spent with the Rangers, the more I started
Feel free to hit with me,
like
everybody.
they serve the Freestar Collective's government more than its citizens. I couldn't make peace with the fact that an organization that claimed to stand for freedom and individuality let places like Hope Town exist. Eventually, the hypocrisy was too much. I made the decision to resign and move to the UC. It seemed like people there might share more of my views. There's a reason the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective have never quite seen eye to eye. They do things very differently. The UC provides services like healthcare and job placement for its citizens. Those kind of things don't exist in the Freestar Collective. My opinions about the government's responsibility to its citizens seem to fit better with the UC's way of doing things. It was the right decision, but it wasn't an easy one. My family is still in Hope Town. That was almost enough to keep me from leaving the Freestar Collective. But I had my mind set on finding a better place for all of us. I've been trying to find my parents a way out of Hopetown for years. I thought if I moved to the UC and found out things were better there, they might finally be willing to consider it. I thought I did at first. New Atlantis is clean and safe, and most of the people there are happy. And it seemed like the government was doing a lot to keep it that way. But my perspective changed after I took an entry-level job with UC Security. They stationed me in the well.
Oof.
I couldn't believe the conditions down there. It made all the UC talk of a perfect society seem like propaganda. The more I started looking around, the more cracks I saw in the whole thing. It all seems just a little bit too shiny when you really start to look closely, huh? I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. Once the wool fell from my eyes, living in New Atlantis lost its luster. That's when I decided life in the major factions wasn't for me.
Alright.
The problems run too deep.
Sorry if that knocked out the
There's
audio for a
corruption
second,
and
everybody. I
division
just
everywhere.
fucking took out my headset.
Not enough people are willing to see it.
Stood up. Next thing I know, the
I
headset
don't
went
think
with me.
that will change anytime soon. It seems to me like the only option is starting over, huh? Founding a colony without the influence of massive governments and corporations. Maybe people would be kinder to each other in a place like that. You read my mind, Captain. You're really getting to know me, huh? I've been thinking about the idea of founding my own settlement for a while. It isn't in my nature to
This
sit
is
around while the
honestly one of my
problems
favorite
in the
characters
settled
in this
systems
game.
get worse.
I don't even know if you get to continue her
But
quests,
I'm not
help her parents out or
rushing into
anything.
anything. If I'm really going to do this, I need to get a better sense of how people live all over the settled systems. That means visiting the major cities and looking at both the good things and the bad. That way, I can decide what things I want to keep and what I am going to leave behind. Good thing I'm working for a captain that likes to travel, huh? We'll hit all the major cities in no time. That's fine by me, Captain. I get wanting to avoid the major factions. I'll settle for looking around the cities during supply runs between our trips. Let's talk again soon, huh?
Okay. So that's Marika's introduction out of the way. One of the first people I had to grab for our crew. Bosco's just gonna always walk around with us on the ship. It's gonna be a little cramped in here, not gonna lie, but you know, it's mainly because of fat ass over here. Yeah, talking about you, Tin Man. I might be chunky, but you're bigger than I am.
You are the greatest. No, better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
Like, oh my god. I can't. It's still better than the other companion option. Sorry, 100 plus megabyte companion, you've been replaced by It's Britney, bitch. Oh man, that honestly just fucking makes my day right now.
Sidonia is an industrial town.
The people there.
Will you
tend
get
to
away
be
from Bosco?
by.
What are you? Yeah. Bye. What are you doing over here by this?
Oh my
big,
god, I'm
goofy
literally
motherfucker?
following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
Oh my god, she actually did it. She did it. She did the thing. She did the thing.
Hello again. I'm happy
I'm
to
fucking
help.
bawling my eyes out laughing. I can't. Ooh. Somebody stop me. Sorry if I made the mic peak on that one, but oh my god, I'm dying. Talk about bringing the stereotype to life. So she's good with shotguns, huh? I don't know if I got any shotguns on me, unfortunately. It's a rifle. Now imagine if this thing was a fucking shotgun. Yeah, right. Yeah, I have no shotguns on me. You're gonna have to get like a pistol or something. I think I just gave away my last rifle. Wait, is that a... Yeah, no, that's even a pistol. Rare pistol, rifles. Yeah, we ain't doing too hot in terms of weapons here. You want this big rifle? It's a little easier to handle than a shotgun, I'd like to think. .5mm. Okay. How much of that do we have on us? Plenty. Let's see how she does with that. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice
there we
chatting
go.
with you.
So they don't equip it unless they're actually out of the ship and in a hazardous area. That's awesome. Hey, yo, what the f... Is that you? Are you making all those noises, motherfucker? Jesus. Spook the fuck out of me, why don't you?
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you? For you, there's
You
no
are
burden
the
I won't
literal
carry.
comic relief of this entire series now. I hope you know that. Anytime I'm gonna have a bad day, I'm gonna just go talk to... I'm gonna just go talk to It's Brittany, bitch. I'm never gonna be able to take this character seriously. And that's okay. I don't need to. Oh man, I'm dying. Actually, I'm actually gonna fucking lose it. Somebody help me. Okay, let's give them one of these fucking enhanced pistols. And they do weightlifting, right? You totally need one of these. So this takes fucking 7, okay. 7.7, okay, 7.77, I'm not even try and say it like that. So, I don't know how much pistol ammo I have, but hopefully it's a good enough amount. I don't know if the adoring fangirl is going to exactly be covered by... Well, we'll see. Also, I got lucky, I seem to just have a lot of ammo right now. I bet you it's because I haven't used any of it. Hopefully you have infinite ammo. If not, sue me. You got a sword, it'll be alright. Pretty basic outfit. We're gonna have to get them something better. It's not bad on them though. Still, I can't the voice does not match the look. I'm gonna just say that. Absolutely wild.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Let me just fucking play a game of Mario with my forehead. Concussion. Ugh. America said, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. I don't blame her. Wait, what the fuck was that? Nightwear. That's hilarious. Does it at least look good, though? Will I look pimpin' as fucking this? I don't like it. This is definitely not meant for a dude, I'm gonna just say that. No thanks. Do I have somewhere I can put this up? That's a decorate box. Oh, here we go. Well, actually, I don't want your goddamn resources. I just want the healing items. Comms repair suite. Copper, give me my credits. Fucking lubricant, god damn it. I don't know what I just picked up outside of that. Whatever. Okay, battle meals. I'm gonna take those. What in the fuck? I'm just gonna always have a deck of cards on me. Don't question it. Some of you might be able to figure out why. This can get the fuck off of me. A lot like the nightwear. Put those up too. Don't need that. I think we're doing pretty good now.
Wonder where this will all lead. Sure, go ahead. You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
In a real-life situation, she would definitely be an invaluable member to have around.
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
I could just imagine her with way longer hair as a goddamn drummer going crazy. This is for sure an interesting character.
My parents considered themselves to be
She's about one of the
enlightened,
few interesting
but their
characters in the
lives were
damn
so
game.
busy, they rarely
That's
pursued
what
their
bums
beliefs.
me out.
By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion
love the
was
pirates,
almost an
though.
afterthought. It's not
I almost
that I
thought
don't
about
want to
betraying
believe in
the
anything.
UC when I
It's
was doing
that
the Star Wars
my
stuff for
scientific
them.
mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. I'll be here. Until later.
Alright, I think my character can take off the gear for now. Oh, I still need to put up the extra spacesuit, don't I? Also, Yaga. Can't help myself. It was weird how it said I was only carrying one thing. Let's make sure I'm not carrying anything extra. And all this is just gonna stay with me. Weapons. I guess now that I've gotten my main team stuff. What the fuck? Is that what I gave her? That ain't the pistol I gave, is it? Yeah, no. What? Why wasn't this an option to give? Well, you know, I mean, I'm keeping it. Fuck it, I guess. Okay, so those are the two pistols that I have set up. Oh, yeah, I guess that's why I didn't fucking use it anymore. It kind of caught me off guard. It's fire as fuck, though. If anything, I might give it to... Yeah, I might give this to Sarah for sniper fucking kit. What does this take? 40... Okay, ultra mag.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. If you have any gear you want...
I'm not about to let something that cool go to waste. Trade. Fucking... Where is it? Okay, I thought I was tripping when I saw 43, but here we are.
Okay.
I look goofy as shit in this cowboy hat, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Let me out. Okay, where's... Oh yeah, she's sleeping, isn't she? Can't see her anywhere. Oh, where the fuck do we even... Okay, yeah, the bed's right here. And America said I'm taking a nap. I'm surprised she can even sleep with all these ships fucking going off.
Suggest
Let me out.
installing any Freestar Collective
I could use
memorabilia
to unwind.
in your possession, out of sight, while we are here.
Why is the sky red? How much money do I have? Like 27k? 31k. I want a new ship like yesterday.
Need some more? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Okay.
No, I don't want to purchase a vehicle. Back I say. Down.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
That thing's garbage. Somewhat interesting. Yes. How much are you? Oh, Lord, have mercy on my wretched soul. That's 500,000. But that is the ship that we'll be after. This is the end goal right here. This big motherfucker. Now, in this huge ass ship, all of what you're seeing right here, this huge hull and body, is each its own layer with a set of floors. I don't know how many crew members this thing can hold, but I know it's way more than what this current ship can. I need this. This will be the ultimate fucking ship for our Helldiver experience. Now, let's see what else there is. Hopefully we can afford something. Most of this is looking pretty fucking... Even the garbage ones are out of our fucking pay grade right now. Crazy. Alright. We can't afford a ship. That's fine. Let's go get paid. Honestly, this fucking region doesn't look too different from Earth. And, well, our solar system in general. We got pretty lucky, I guess.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy.
That thing doesn't know shit. My character is wanted for his background. I'm wanted somewhere in the galaxy. Commercial district, go figure. Meow. This Terrormorph, when I finally go to fight it, is going to kick my ass.
Hey, I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. It's definitely not. They wouldn't send me after you for that, and if they did, you'd already be bagged and tagged. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Alright then. The fact that she's even talking to my goofy ass right now. Then again, I guess most people don't fucking take out an entire band of pirates after just waking up from a coma in a mining facility.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Nah. See, I don't know about all that. I'm trying to do my own thing. You guys are gonna keep me on this planet forever. I'm good. I just want to get my money and get out.
Oh, wow. That watch is super
Can't
cool.
go away. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best! I
Please
will
tell me
meet
you're
David.
not here to see
It's
Mr.
going to
Baron.
happen.
Crazy fangirl. Should've guessed. Foam cup. Who's just littering all
Do you
over
have
the
a story
place?
for me or not?
Fucking Christ. Nothing good. No, nothing good here on Super Earth. This is why we can't have nice things.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club... Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
I didn't even get to tell her how I picked up a pistol and started gun-hoing everybody. Literally anybody who got in my way that was a pirate, they got gunned down and bopped on the fucking head. Well, that was easy money. We out. So, Is there a faster way to get around this damn planet? Because I am really not trying to... Okay, so that's just something I can do at any time. Sergeant Yumi. Ship's inventory, I did that one already. Start an outpost on a planet. Bartender at viewpoint. All about quarters. Scientist by the tree. Okay, who is the scientist by the fucking tree? And yeah, there's way more places to go to. It's gonna be a ridiculous fucking journey. Over I go. Oh yeah, there's also first-person animations. I didn't even tell you guys about that. And I'm probably malnourished as fuck. Let me do something real quick. My character probably hasn't ate or done anything. Really? I'm good? Let's just make sure. Give him some stuff down the hatch. I'm only carrying 73 pounds, holy shit.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in
Oh my
New
god, my
Atlantis.
jetpack just comes on out of nowhere.
And the sales in the fest didn't dip at all.
Is it just gonna stay there now? Okay, disappears.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say. Top of the class.
Wow, you look completely different.
That alien DNA is kicking in overtime, I swear. So what game? Do I just get infinite stamina? It's not like I can see the bar. This game is trying to get me to turn into a normal worker. You're crazy. Bro, it's so fucking dark, Jesus. Yo, what in the fucking Securitron?
This space is a memorial to those.
Man, you didn't do shit when the Terramorphs appeared. Yaga. What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, so... Oh.
It's amazing to
Oh, this is
think
gonna be
that
easy.
this
They're just
tree
marked.
predates New
Let's go.
Atlantis. Can you imagine all
You
the
can all
changes
hate
at
me
sea?
later, but it's marked. This shouldn't be hard at all. It's like 4 places. Let's just run and do it. Oh shit. Well, you know this works. Look at me, guys. I'm Naruto. What the fuck? That's a biosensor? Looks like an alien egg. Okay. Don't question it. I find my own ways to travel. Psych. I got a jetpack. I don't need the water. Give me that. Nerp. Man, I'm getting some major fucking airtime on this thing. Holy shit. I was not ready for that. Oh, you're in a fucking tree. What the hell? Yoink. Alright, I guess I can be normal for the last one. Still, that was pretty fun. Yaga. Oh, wait, what?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
They got side quests all over the place. I didn't even find these last time. Wait, is that... Okay, now I'm gonna have to check my quests. Make sure they didn't fuck me over. Okay, I still am on that. Let's go check the side quests. Nothing crazy here. Fucking space cowboy. I can't.
Already stowed.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, well, certainly.
What do they sell here? Weapons? Oh, yes, they do. Oh my goodness. I'm not even mad about the 100 credits. Let's see what they got. Mostly... Oh, you know what? I'll shut my mouth. I will shut my mouth. How much for that? 20 grand. Oh my fuck. Ooh, a big gun. Hello. 11 grand. Everything else is kind of at a price range. What's the rapid shot? It's a shotgun. 5 grand. Okay. This one's 27 grand. Does 9 more damage. Trying to con ya. 20 grand. You'd be better off buying the 5 grand if I'm being completely honest. And I have enough left over for this bad boy. Puts me down to 15k, but I do not care. That was such a necessary buy. So, if I look at the weapon, what type of ammo? This takes, well, shells for sure, but what about the big fucker? Okay, there we go, smart gun. It takes the... Oh, 7. Okay. So fucking much. God. I think for now I'll buy 80 rounds. Just fucking eat. I'll eat dirt for now and deal with it. Okay, you bastards. You went on that one. Wait,
Yes,
you sell
of course.
spacesuits
Please,
too?
take a look.
Nah, I'm good, fam. The physical damage protection on that isn't too bad, but... You know, these are the Marines. I'm Vanguard. Don't really need it. Oh well, I got what I came for.
Back to it then.
Ain't nobody getting up here. It's now without a fucking jetpack. Swear to God, I saw a bump or something when I came down. It must have just been that little bit of water. This is cool. Oh, it's the memorial.
I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use. I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
You have 3 skill points now. Okay, bet. Dynamics, hunting. Want medicine first. Research method, survey. Security. Targeting and control systems, piloting, boost pack training, galactic weapons. Combat. Do need to get into that a little bit more, but social. I'll go for fitness, work my way around to the combat tree. $13K. Okay, so we got like $2,000 out of that. Holy shit.
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. The data from the BIOS? Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Okay, is the quest marker gonna go away? Oh, later, okay. So besides that, there's the bartender at Viewport. Pretty sure it's nighttime, so they won't be there right now. We could go that way and see, though.
Did the ceremony and listen to a speech from President Abe.
Just to get some shit out of the way. This is pretty much going to be getting adjusted and situated.
Another credit.
That's all this episode has been so far. Pretty much the prologue, my character's background and getting start up. Feels good to be able to stretch my legs, though. Get my character's reputation up around the city. Also, holy shit if I don't move quick as fuck.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. Yep, spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. Yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that? Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time. Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you?
The cheapest thing here besides this shit.
See you
Okay.
around.
Think I'm good.
Any vacancies on your crew? Defensive systems. Basically, I can fine-tune your shields to keep the enemy from damaging anything you can't afford to lose. Okay. Maybe next time then.
Specialists over there, I'm guessing. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. I ain't got no room. It'll be nice to have a big crew eventually, though. Yaga fucking Superman my ass away. I think I'm gonna go back to the lodge and figure... I have no home. I need to figure out that stupid room shit. That'd be nice right about now. Not sure what's faster, the jetpack or running. Okay, this character is definitely superhuman because of that alien DNA. I didn't even get anything for like increased jump or nothing.
You should return to your quarters to rest. You appear tired.
I guess Vasco's kinda right about that one, huh? Do I go up or down? It's looking like up. Okay, you lot, fucking hop away. Maybe not? What direction am I fucking going? Real smooth, game.
I don't mind bunkering
that
the
the
ship.
lodge remains
Nothing is
intact.
better than unwinding
I
in your
am
own
not
quarters.
programmed for construction projects.
Okay, Vasco, you need to chill, buddy. Gonna blow my eardrums out. Aha! You're fucking with me. It's not that way. I'm going to assume this way. You are going to drive me nutso. So she's asleep. Yeah, sorry. Knock, knock.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Just cuts right through the room. I guess I'm not the only one who does that shit. Love the personal bar though, this is nice.
So this
Got
is
their
the
own
bar.
little cafe.
You should know
Yep,
tender,
yep.
so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were
Help
almost at max
myself.
occupancy already, but there's still
Hello.
one room up for grabs.
I'll hit
It's
you
been
up
nice
later.
having the place so full.
Alright, where am I being taken? Here?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Well, it shouldn't be too bad. Also, wait a second. Is this thing? It kinda is. It's wild. Alright, let's get a look around. Oh, this place ain't bad at all. Hello. The fuck? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it sure is. Hey! Yeah, that's fucking lit. What? Yeah, check this shit out. Doesn't fit the theme of horror though. I wonder if I can get it changed to be black instead of white. Still, it's pretty nice. Is that an old ass desktop? How do you guys even have that? Fucking slippers. Universal stash. Okay, here we go. Mannequin. Because I don't intend to wear this, and I doubt I can change the color of it. It is really cool, though. It's fucking lit. Looks a lot better than this goofy shit. But, don't like the fact I can't take the helmet off of it. Oh, I have to, yeah, equip it. Duh. Oh, that looks perfect. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. I actually kind of like that. Universal stash. Well, I already met the adoring fan, so that's whatever. The bed looks nice as hell. Just snatched that up, it fell right off the shelf. Okay, everything else seems pretty chill. Alright everyone, sorry this episode was a little boring, but I hope you enjoyed yourselves and thanks for joining me. I think the video has been long enough. I'm gonna give it a little break, and I'll see you all next time in part 2. So until then, I'm One Knight, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye, everybody.